What's going on, good people? Happy holidays. All right, first of all, man, I'd like to say thank you to the Most Highest. I'd like to say thank you to you. All right, so dig this, man. It came across my desk, man, right? We have these Europeans, they come over here, right? And they all have an accent from old country, right? So if they come over here from old country and they have an accent, where did their accent disappear to, right? People will say, well, languages evolve, right? And it does, right? And with the evolution of languages, you can't lose the accent, right? Because if that was the case, then everybody in England would not be speaking English or speaking English with that accent or German with that accent. So everyone has an accent. Even the African has an accent. But these guys come over here from old country, right? And now all of a sudden they don't speak English with an accent anymore. Why? Right? And they said they went over to Africa and they bagged us up. And then they brought us over here. How come we don't have an African accent? So where did this accent go to? Where did it disappear to? You got to ask yourself, why don't they speak with an accent and they came from Europe? Right? I'll tell you the answer. Because when they got here, we were here already. And we spoke English without an accent. But now they fooled us to believe that we came from Africa. But we still don't have an accent. Right? You got to ask yourself that question. Where did that accent go to? Right? Because I know as a black, right? Yo, the world revolves around us. We drop music, they copy it. We drop art, they copy it. We speak English and they copied it, right? Remember, they didn't want you to learn English. They didn't want you to study English. They didn't want you to write English. They didn't want you to read English. Why? Because it's your native language, right? And it's not called English, it's called American, right? That's why today, man, when they drop their accent, they say that they're Americans. They're not Americans, they're still Europeans. Right? We're the natural born Americans. And we don't have to say black before American. We just say American. They have to say something else wherever they come from. All right? All right.